in this channel, we have a tradition where I suit up for the season finale, but still no pants. You know why? You know why? Because this is a hobby, not a job. Let's begin. Alright, lock in, let's go. The Great Tor Canyon. I can't wait for the whole episode to be about how we aren't just gonna fly across the canyon, but rather walk around. That's gonna take half a fucking year because that's what Himmel would have done. Tell me that's not what Frieren wouldn't do. 100% that is something what Frieren would do. We're not flying, that's for sure. Shut up! The length at which this show will go to prevent flying. The winds are too tough. Takes too much mana. I can't. I fucking can't! You don't say. Well, alright, let's take the long way out. Surprised we didn't do a Himmel flashback for that. Okay. I want to see it! 2 weeks to cross the canyon is crazy. Not as crazy as staying at that one place for 3 months, just picking up pieces of ship in the morning. But at least like that, you're like stationed in a town, right? This is like, you're still walking on foot for 2 weeks. We do have a choice! We do. We're fighting human killing demons while flying and using magic and shit. Don't tell me the wind is too much. Come on. Come on. I'm not even trying to hate right now. Are you really gonna tell me that you agree with this? There's a little gap in the canyon. It's not that far. And the wind is too much? Bitch, I bet Star could jump. I bet he could jump that dude. This kid is a monster. His physical feats are insane. I bet he could carry both of these two and fucking jump the gap. Alright. Some offerings? Oh, a bridge! That bridge is gonna get destroyed pretty soon. Please, please, nobody fuck up this bridge. And even if it is, could you not fly this gap at least? Like, if the bridge gets destroyed and they still make the excuse that it's too windy, I bet Stark could make this fucking jump. Looks like he's finished it. Flashback time. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Who was working on this in the past? Gehen. A dwarf? I promise I'm not in a hateful mood today. Took you 200 years to build that bridge? 200 years to build. What's special about it? You know what? Let him explain. Let him explain. Okay. It is amazing that it took that long. Super high quality bridge? Really? She assumed that like... Oh, because she didn't get an update that it wasn't finished. Alright, let's not break it. Oh! Maybe that's why it took 200 years. Damn! She did not waste any time. You know what? Let's go, Fern. Bang! Fuck out of here. They're the reason for the wins. Golden Lamb mentioned again. That's fucked. Bird extermination episode, let's go. Hell yeah, we can. I still find it crazy that it took him 200 years to build this bridge. Like, what the fuck do I know about building bridges? But like, it's not even that far. It is a one-man project, and he's also small of stature, but you know, dwarves are artisan craftsmen. I feel like to limit them based off of their body, you know, like, limitations is kind of disingenuous. I don't know. It's also very windy. What the fuck do I know about bridge building? Grimoire. He knows her so well. He was so ready with the most useless fucking trivial magic grimoire. Yeah. You got a deal. Alright, let's find a bird's nest. Oh, I love the soundtrack. This is a soundtrack that plays a lot during slice of life moment, but also when the horse was shown. Remember the horse in the beginning of the season? There's like a very quick scene of a horse Sakuga just biting, just like chewing. This soundtrack was playing. Ooh. Careful. Careful. Okay. Flashback. Regret? Alright. He looks the same. Why not? Okay. Now, this is extra like reasons for why it would take that long. It's not like the man has infinite resources. Got it? Regret?
この地魔族に襲われてな、国駐屯していた軍は対岸の都市にいた。あの時、ここに橋があった。
They could have escaped.
これを使ってくれ。
Oh, the funds.
とある貴族の宝剣を魔族から取り返。
Hey, it's the demon sword. You remember the sword that attracts the demons, and how we also have to go up and help the next generations.
宝剣を魔族から収だ。
Okay. Good guy email.
すごい額だな。 Nah,
build that bridge. I'm a sponsor.
For
the future generations. Alright. Gehen is such a... I don't know. He's got such a aura around him. The way that he presents himself. His voice acting. His, you know, hair just fluttering and his mustache too. Okay. Solo project, man. Gotta chop his own wood. Some days it's rainy, you can't do much about it. Every time it's up that hill, huh? Damn. Hey, let's go help! Good guy Bokenshas. Pancakes! He got helpers! Okay, the helpers is actually kind of like preventing the whole, you know, logic of, oh, he had to do it by himself, so it took 200 years. But whatever, we got helpers. The last nail. That cut of the montage of the bridge building was pretty hype. Love the soundtrack. Love the triumphant, you know, way of how he was struggling in the beginning. And then one by one, you know, people start to show up and help. The final nail on the ground. That's a great cut there. It looks so cute. Starcast the whole Frieren down like that. Bang! Bang! She's shooting an angle. Wow. The signature cleave. Done? Job's done? Give me the pancakes. I don't know. Maintain the bridge? Okay. A true capitalist would basically then monetize the bridge and make them pay a price to cross every time. I feel like a even more capitalist would basically work with the birds and provide bodyguard fees of like, hey, you can cross that bridge, bro, but like if you do that, you're gonna die because of the birds. So like, you have to pay to cross the bridge, and you have to pay for my like bodyguard. No, we gotta stop. We gotta stop. Nothing has to be like that. Oh. Well, they all know him here. Wait a minute. There's a bunch of homies. It's basically 3 generations of humans. Stark's doing tricks. Yo, Stark's doing that trick. Aizen was doing the pinky, remember? The way that in the room when they were doing nothing, he was holding that pose. Cute. Bye. It all worked out. A beautiful sight. Small snowfield. Oh, cat face? What's going on with the pout? We're broke again? It's actually crazy how much like materials that she carries around in that bag. That bag has like infinite storage room. What? Where is this? Okay. Found a remote village. Ooh. What are we doing? Holy snow crystal. Good doggos. Is that like a gold rush here? Okay. They out here farming. Okay. How hard could it be? We're going to rob the people here. Take their money and leave. Let's see the quest board. Dried fish? Fur? Looks lively. Is that good? Damn! Lovely commentary about the economy here, of how the market's, you know, adjusting the price. Like a lot of people here are here to farm that rare resource, and they got that money, and it's like you're in Disneyland and you have no other options, you know, and you fucking you sell food for like a way upmark price, and no one really has any competition. Okay. Then more merchants should pull up here and start, you know, competing and have prices lowered. That's how you win in capitalism. Monsters don't matter, we'll kill them. Mm.
この場所に地元の人間しか知らない大規模な鉱脈がある。魔物を倒してほしい。
Okay.
それとこの場所に対人結界を。
Also, talking about the veins. Remember the episode Frieren, you know, my journey ends here? Didn't she literally use magic to find like the rare veins, like the gold, whatever resource we needed? Couldn't we do the same thing and find the rare resources? Maybe it's not how that works. Off limits. Okay. He wants to camp it. Because he wants it. Makes sense. Stark looking like Okarun from Dan Dan, doing squats to warm up. Oh, hey, Stark kind of felt bad about it, but I would start laughing. Oh, what a majestic monster! One bang! Zoltrak, bang! Isn't that tough? Reacted! Zoltrak! Ooh, it feels like a mini field boss in like an MMO. Look at the twitching of the mouth there. Damn, the reactions! This guy can move! The judgment! Dude, the footwork of this beast is crazy. It's dancing. Holy. Reacting to mana. Oh. Be bait. Whenever she says Stark run, I have a plan, it usually means what? You're gonna be bait. Go bait that thing and distract it. Yup, that's the classic. Oh. Nice barrier. Wait a minute. It created that shield? No. We're getting support. We're getting support from Frieren and Fern. They bailed him out. That's a clever use of shield, though. Snipe incoming. Really? It's like an artillery strike. Now. Ooh. Oh, you can't dodge that one. That mini boss fight was kind of hype. Cold every time, dude. She has no emotions. It's like job done. That strike was so wide. How could you dodge it? Look at that. By the time I realized it was too late. Nice explosion effect. Or like the smoke coming out of it. That monster was tough, agile, super fast, reacting. So many attacks just dodged. Good teamwork. Oh, shh. They have more? It's not the same level, right? They look the same though. That's a lot of them. Yeah, it's a lord. Okay. The leader of the pack has been slain. We're surrounded. I thought that like if the leader of the pack is just like slain, then they would lose morale and just like run away, but nah, they know pussies. They can't be that tough. Oh! Vulcancha! Reinforcements! So nonchalant. Yo, headshot! In the night! Okay. They got a cool banner and everything. Norm again. I see that and I think of Aura though, because of, you know, the scales of justice. We heard about this, the chivalric order of Norm from the Genau arc. So, bailed us out? The Revolte stuff. No, not necessarily Revolte stuff. Because that was the place again where shit was so bad, we had to bail them out, right? Yeah. It was the Silver Vein stuff, but they were also present in the Revolte arc, right? Bye. That's cool. It just pulled up. That was nice. Oh, for the better? Yo, they should have gave us a ride home. I just realized, like, yo, wait, come back, help, no, I don't want to walk home. All right. It's chilly. Yeah, we camped outside. Cat Frieren, so cute. 5 more hours is crazy. That's a whole entire sleep. You know what kind of magic would be crazy useful that you think would be trivial? It's like temperature control. Basically, like a grimoire that makes you never like feel cold or get cold outside of camping. Oh, it does. Himel.
今回が目的だったけれども、まさかこんな光景。
綺麗だな。
He should have said that while looking at Frieren instead. What did he say?
を稼ぐことが目的だったけれども、
Yeah?
まさかこん
I wasn't expecting to encounter such a feast for the eyes, and he should have given Frieren the side eye there.
綺麗だな。
魔王を倒す価値は十分あるな。
Hide or sober. Wow, look at the crystals.
この美しい光景を誰もが
Has that era has come yet? Not just yet. It's getting better, yeah? It's progress.
本当に美しいですね。でもそれも人の手によって切り崩されていく。
Way to ruin the mood. She's right though. Damn, that's kind of real. That's true. Like this nature, you know, we're about to fucking we're gonna rape the resources for human profit. That's right. You're right.
でもそれも人の手によって切り崩されて寂しいけど。
Yeah, it is what it is.
時代の流れだね。
That's
もう
right.
少し見たら結界を張って戻ろうか。
Erect the anti-personal barrier.
ありがとう。約束の報酬だ。
Money.
これであの鉱脈を保護できる。
Wait a
生
minute.
活のための結界。
Preserve?
俺はこの地方出身の冒険者でな。あの美しい光景を見て冒険者を目指したんだ。
All right. We got a wild nature, you know, preservationist here. That's great. It felt kind of bad that like, hey, the humans are now gonna just ruin the entire thing for profit. But it's like, nope. This guy specifically had to protect the region. What a wholesome ending.
冒険者を目指したんだ。
Good guy.
感謝する。今日の景色を守れた。
That's what Himel would do. Proud of you.
守るっていいもんだな。
今思えばハイター様はかもしれません。
Hmm.
今日の地こそ戦争で失ってしまいましたが、おかげで草津に過ぎました。
Aww. Yo, people were memeing about Fern not having this amulet anymore in the beginning of season 2. There was an episode where she was, you know, cherishing like the gift from Stark and Frieren from the birthdays, right? The hair ornament and stuff, right? The eternal lover stuff. But the amulet wasn't there. And people are like, well, looks like she forgot about her family. Nope. Still got it. Still got it.
見ました。
Brother.
俺が故郷から逃げたって話。フェルンはそんなの関係ないって言って俺を信じてくれたしな。
Hmm.
フェルンはいつも背中を押してくれるよな。なんでだ？
Because we're friends? Because romantic development happening right now, surely, right? Why?
フリーレン様ならそうするからですよ。
Oh, she learned from the best, bro. Because it's what Himel would do. Because it's what Frieren would do. Because it's what Fern would do. The ending! Okay. Cinematic ending with the credits. She bought a jar?
物価が高いのになんでここで魔道具を買ったんですか？こんなものだった。
What is it? What does it do?
そうだな。
She wasted all the money?
実はそうなると思ってした。
Big brain Fern.
さすがだね、フェルン。
You never let me down, says the girl that wasted the money and had to be deceived.
フェルン。それでこそ私の弟子だ。
Okay, that's cute. That's cute. I guess the head patch is enough. Whenever Fern has the, you know, hands like that, she's like feeling really good. Again. Oh, they're building more stuff. The Silver Vein. Norm. Northern Plateaus. Salute. Hero of the South statue! What did this jar do? She didn't even explain. What the fuck does it do? Who knows? How does it fit in there? Who knows? So the Golden Land? Wait. Denken? I remember her. Oh, that's the guy that also got glazed to the moon by me in season 1 at the ending, right? He also wanted to confirm Frieren. He's also the one that, apprentice of Zere, and he also made the golem shit, right? And this is his granddaughter, right? Yeah, first rank mage stuff. Yeah, learning. What's Denken up to? Oh? Memory transfer. Okay. Interesting. Why did she do it like that? I thought it was like a magic handshake or something because she did it like that. Oh, this isn't the granddaughter? Granddaughter is Ere, not Edel? Is this complete new character then? Because there was a character like this. She was in the party with the baldy and the mustachio, remember? And they were glazed up. Virbel. Yeah, no. No, there was a couple characters I kept getting. The one that Fern also fought. Fern fought one of the magic users too. Anyways, it's from first rank mage stuff. What does she feel? She's shocked. Literal handover. She looked shocked. Golden Land mentioned again. What? He's a guardian that got a new job? Because obviously you don't want to let whatever's within the Golden Land leave, right? There was that big demon. I also saw season 3 PV, not PV, the promotional picture. That demon looks fucking epic. Giant, titan-like. Also, yes, I agree. The handshake, she wasn't shocked because of the memory. She was shocked because of the girth of Denken's big, girthy hands. Aura. Yo. It's the Hero of the South soundtrack again. Oh, wait. They're playing for Denken though. The grave. He couldn't complete it yet? His wife. Huh? That's what she was shocked at. This soundtrack is so good. There he is, bro. The last and the strongest. The Hero of the South, episode was telling us about the lore of what happened to the 7 sages of destruction and how one of them ran away, right? That was Aura, and now she's gone. But there's that one, right? That was like a Giga Chad. And he is in the Golden Land, and I guess sealed away. But on top of that, his wife's grave? Is it implied that it's in Golden Land? Because why can't he visit it? He's supposed to maintain the barrier around it. It sounds like the grave is literally in the Golden Land. Macht. Okay, this is stupid hype right now. Holy shit, I'm getting goosebumps. Okay, pretty much the bulk of the episode was just slice of life, and I enjoy it. It's fun, right? This is the main story quest line. This is fucking ridiculous hype Aura setup. I thought that again, the Golden Land, that's his homeland. I didn't realize just how far into the north it was. This is crazy. The soundtrack right now, Denken's walk, learning, monologuing about the stakes and the what's it called? The threat level of the Golden Land. This is hype. Denken! Let's go! He is a hero! That was dummy hype. That was dummy hype ending scene. Denken is the protagonist. His journey is just starting. I really thought it was that simple, that he gets the first rank mage and a license and he can just go up to the northern plateau wherever and find, you know, his wife's grave. Nope. It's in the Golden Land. That's his homeland. I'm so glad Denken is a core character in this upcoming arc, the Golden Land, because this is something that's been glazed to the moon. So many people are like, you know, the season 2 stuff, it's just transitionary arc, right? Like the real shit is beyond this, and the way that they're setting it up, fucking amazing. I heard that season 3 also, right? It's pretty much already in production. October 2027. So we got a year and a bit to kind of look forward to. But hey, take your fucking time. Take your time with it, because I heard this arc is truly gonna cement it as like maybe actual anime of, you know, the year, or like rank 1 in my anime list, whatever the title means. Okay, let's talk about this. Season 2, elephant in the room is it got brigaded off of the hype of season 1, disingenuously glazed to the moon in rank 2, which then got bombarded from different fandoms, and there's a lot of bullshit going on, right? I think that if you really think this anime season is actually deserving of number 2, you're glazing it to the moon. Let's really think about it. Was it great? I think it was a great season. I think it was weaker than season 1, obviously, due to the substance of the story. This doesn't mean it's a fault of the anime production. Sometimes the story that you're covering just isn't that interesting or that captivating to the audience. The initial part with the Hero of the South was great. Loved it, really set the stage, and what a giga chat he was, and also kind of hypes up for the Golden Land, you know, Mahakt, right? And then after that, this classic Frieren stuff. Love the slice of life, the date episodes. I genuinely do enjoy those moments. It's like a casual sitcom. It's a very repeatable formula. You could have hundreds of episodes like that, right? Himo flashback, what would Himo do? And, you know, let the character interaction, it's a lovable roster. The Genau stuff, loved it. Revolte, Genau, his self-discovery of what kind of person he actually is, prioritizing the life of others. He says he's a bad person. He actually isn't. Love the Sakuga there as well. Great story-driven narrative of Genau reclaiming, you know, his hometown. Loved it. And now, and then the after that, right? Just kind of just wrapping up the season, and now we're setting up the Golden Arc. So this really does feel like a transitionary season. And by nature of that is gonna be weaker. Doesn't mean it's a bad anime though. I would rate this easily an 8 point something out of 10. I think that some of the peaks for like the Genau stuff absolutely is like a 9 point something. But the overall season, I think I'll be happy in like an 8 to 8.5, 8.3 to 8.8. Very enjoyable, peak anime, solid, but come on, it's not like world-breaking fucking thing, right? You gotta ground yourself and really think, was it that crazy? It wasn't. And it's because why? Transitionary season as we set up for the Golden Land, and when that hits, when that arc hits, then I'll concede. Then I'll say, all right, put that shit up there. Maybe it is that fucking hype, and we'll find out for ourselves when that time arrives. That's it from me. If you're still here though, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like the video. Check out the other playlists for even more content. And until next time, take care.